This is a quest guide for the Shy Little Robot quest in the Wally realm in Disney Dreamlight Valley. On the left-hand side of the castle here, we're first going to unlock the fawns to visit Wally, which is on the bottom floor here, and that will automatically start the quest, the Shy Little Robot. So we're going to enter into Wally's realm for the first time. So once we're here, we're going to explore and go and talk to Wally. We have to remove all this junk out of our way first to be able to actually get to him. And Wally can't move, so we're going to search the realm for a way to repair Wally. Now you'll notice there is a crafting station here. Now when you are searching around, removing all of the trash, etc., you will pick up a fridge door handle, and then you can go over and then basically open it, open the fridge that is, with the handle that you find in all of the trash. So we can open that storage, and then we find a clothing bag. But more importantly, Wally's track. So we're then going to bring him his track once we found it, give it to him. And then we're going to gather some trash by removing trash piles. You can see there's a few left here. There we go. And you're going to pick up all the trash. And here is the last one. There we go. And I've got 60 trash. And then in the crafting station, we're just going to make some trash, what they're called? Trash cubes out of them. So we're going to make 6 trash cubes out of the 60 trash we've collected. I'm going to speak to Wally again and give him all of the trash cubes we've made. And then Wally's going to give you some seeds. You can see I've already started planting them ahead of time. And we're going to plant Wally's special seeds and help him regrow the realm so it's not so, well, trashy anymore. So I'm going to get my shovel out. I'm going to plant a few more trees. So it's these garden seeds that you're going to see around. And you're going to find these by digging them up, like here. If you see shiny bits, you are going to find garden seeds. There is also some in the fridge, etc. And then we're going to water them. You have to do 8 of these in total, by the way. And then once we've done all that, all 8 of them planted, we're going to see what Wally thinks about that. So we're going to talk to him. And then we're going to go and ask Merlin for help with Wally. There's Merlin over here. So we're going to talk to Merlin. And he's like, oh, yes, I remember, the little robot. And then Merlin says that we need to talk to Scrooge McDuck instead. So we're going to go talk to him. He's running away from us. And we're going to click the Shy Little Robot. And greetings, what can I do for you? I need an interesting object for a friend. Like a fire extinguisher. And he's like, oh, yes, I do have one for free. But if you bring me a few garnets, I'll gladly give it to you. Now, garnets are actually the red gems, and they can be found by mining rocks in the plaza, the peaceful meadow, and actually that is it. So basically the peaceful meadow and the plaza. Now, as you can see here, this rock does not have any gems, but you can still mine it to actually get garnets out. They don't have to have the gems showing immediately to actually get gems out of them. You just have to get a little bit lucky, and it doesn't really take very long to get them. Let's try this rock instead. Unfortunately, I got a peridot there, as you can see. It's not the gem I wanted, so we're going to keep going. And when you do get a garnet, it will basically look like this. You can see a red one here. I'm going to mine that. And there we go. I have got my first garnet. I just need to get one more by keep mining. And here is the second one that I've just found in the corner behind my house. So there we go. We're then going to bring those garnets to Scrooge. And we're going to click again the Shy Little Robot and give Scrooge the 2 garnets we've mined. And he's like, right, here you go. Here's your fire extinguisher. And then after that, we're going to talk to Mickey and Goofy as well to see what they can give us. So here is Goofy. And he's like, oh, yeah, I could be shy too. I also hear if you're looking for interesting stuff to help bring the little guy out of his shell, wish I had something for you. I'd love to show you this boot I fished out of the pond the other day, and there's a plant growing in it. Now, basically, what we have to do to find the second boot is fish in these golden fishing circles in the pond here in the meadow. So only in the gold ones will we find the boot. So let's see if this one gives us the boot. No, that gave us a catfish. But don't worry, there is another gold spot here. And there we go. We got the Sprout boot. Now that we've got that one, we're going to go and talk to Mickey for the final item. So there's Mickey. We're going to go and talk to him. And he said, oh, yeah, I hear you've got a new friend coming. And then Mickey said he has a great bouncy ball. And he said it's back at his house. So this one is slightly easier. We just have to go into Mickey's house and get the ball. So if we look in his house, where is the ball? Now, it is actually kind of hidden. You'll notice it's there behind the couch. So I'm just going to get this chest out of the way. So this is in the top left-hand corner of Mickey's house. And now that we've found everything, we can go back and actually give it to Wally. So all these nice little gifts we brought him from the village. We're going to go back into the left-hand door, which is Wally, of course. And there he is. We're going to talk to him and give him the fire extinguisher, the ball, and the sprout boot. And he really likes them. And we're like, yeah, there's loads more, rubbish that you can collect in the valley. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the village and we're then going to place Wally's house so that obviously he can live there. So once you're back in the village, press I on your keyboard, go to furniture and requests. You can see Wally, and there's Wally's truck, which is a fair size, actually, to be fair. To be fair, that is a fair size. And I'm personally going to plop it next to the stairs here, going down to the beach. Oh no, there's a few things in the way. There we go. Once you've made sure everything is out of the way, you can place the house wherever you like. And then we're going to use Scrooge McDuck's sign to actually unlock Wally's house. And that's going to cost you 2,000 gold. And there we go. Wally's house is going to be unlocked. After that, we can welcome Wally at the well in the plaza. Finally, once Wally is here, we're going to talk to him and see what he thinks and welcome him into the village. And that is the Shy Little Robot quest for unlocking Wally and doing the Wally realm complete.